YouTube, Sweetknives here. Welcome to part 2. We're sharpening the Gerber Fastball from the beginning. I don't even know if the angle is right. I got it set at like 23 degrees. We're gonna draw a marker. I do not know. This is the full sharpening, no cuts. So anything I mess up, you will see. I'm showing you how I do it. I always draw a marker like this. We can wash that off later, but let's just see. We got to be careful. You know, one thing, you don't want to hit that tip, but let's just see. I'm going to just start with 600 because I want to just get an idea of where we're at on this. Dang. But I honestly didn't line it up. I picked the right angle. That looks really good on that side. Let's just see on the other side. I'm going to flip it around. Let's just see. Let's see how that looks. Again, not bad. Zoom in a little more so you can see what we're doing here. Hang on here. All right. So let's go back to 320 now. We'll start with the coarsest grit. We want to refine this. This is going to take a little bit of time. So guys, bear with me. We're walking through the whole process. I'm going to be using the lapping films in the end. I'll show you. I got these plastic pieces from my buddy Bradley. Links will be in the description, but these make it so you can get a super polish on the at the end. So stay with me. We'll go through all that. So right now we need to refine, and we need to do that by using this 320. You just want to go nice and easy. You don't need to go hard. And you can see it's going to need a lot of work right here because we're way up high. We were perfect right there, but because it goes like that and this is on a guided rod, it's going to take a lot of time to get that. But we'll just go easy and we'll just work at it. Can move this rubber washer down just a hair so I'm maximizing. You never want to go too far over. You can see I still have a little bit of marker I need to grind off there. So we still got to keep going. In the future, this will go a lot easier with this particular knife. It's just this first time you got to take the time and do that. So I'm going to move to the next side, and I'm just going to work on that a little bit. We're real close to finishing that side. that looks pretty good. Still not quite there, so let's check this side again. Sorry about that. This is a tricky one because of the way the tip formation is really thick. Like if I show you this on this one, you can see how thick that tip is right there. So it means we got to spend a lot more time on it. And I'm going to do something that you don't see very often. I'm going to work on refining this tip just a hair. So watch, be careful if you ever do this, but I'm flipping this all around. And I just want to get that. I didn't like how that looked. So I'm just using the back just to, I want to be careful if you ever do that, but we're going to be grinding it anyway. So it won't matter. Now it should be fairly dull. Jeez, huh? Just putting the little washer piece back on. Sorry about all that. Flip it. We'll just keep doing a little bit on each side. You guys that have seen some of my other videos, you know that we got to spend more time on these first couple sequences. Otherwise, the rest don't matter. And that's exactly what we're doing. I'm going to try to clean this diamond stone just a little bit. Did get quite a bit off. We'll just keep going a little bit. We got to keep doing this till we get it. It looks good, but it's still not quite. We got a burr there, 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 but not right there. So we're gonna keep going. This is pretty hard steel. S35 VN. Especially with 320 grit. Which is the lowest I got here on this deal. Okay, let's do the other side. A little more. Okay, that's about as good as we're gonna get it unless we spend vast amounts more time. So now I'm switching to 600. We're really close. Now let's just keep refining it. You can see that looks a little better. It's a lot smoother, feels smoother. Keep wiping it with different part of the rag. So look at the edge on that side. Looks pretty good. We'll keep going a little bit more. I'm gonna wipe this again with a new chamois here. Does get off a lot. I'll wipe it again. And now, guys, I'm gonna zoom out a bit far. Let me disconnect this deal. Take off that washer. Set that down. We don't need this anymore. Now we're moving to 30. So this is my plastic piece. Just put on here. Put that back on. Hook it up. Now we're good to go. We got 30, we got 12, and then we got 9. So we will wipe this. And now we're gonna go real easy. The way you're supposed to do this now is to go like that, away. If you're really careful and you just press lightly, you might be able to get away going up and down, but don't recommend it. But it's working. Do that at your own risk. If you cut these films, I'm not responsible. That's getting a lot of that, lot of stuff. Okay, let's move to 9. I'm gonna wipe it. I'm gonna just flip it this way. Here we go, here's 9. I can already see what's going to happen. There's going to be a few. I'm moving to the next one now, which is. Did I skip? I think I skipped 12. Damn it. Let me go back to 12 and then we'll do 9 again. Not going to hurt anything. This is 12. Okay, now I'm going back to 9. I'm going to clean it though. Okay, now I'm done with that one. Now we're going to put in the other one, the last ones, which are 3, 1, and 0.5. So I got those right here. I'm going to wipe it real quick again. There are a few scratches, so the whole idea there is if you don't spend enough time on the 600, that's what happens. But damn, it's looking pretty good. Okay, I'm moving on to 1. I will wipe it one more time. Got to be careful now, you don't cut yourself. Here we go, here's 1. It's very sharp. I'm just pushing really lightly. Otherwise, I'll cut this. Okay, now I'm gonna move to the final one, which is point 0.5, which is like 50,000 grit. I will wipe it here. Here we go, guys. Look at what happened. That's why you gotta be careful. It's very sharp. That's why I say don't do that. You should be going like this. All right. See if I can undo this without cutting myself. It's not quite perfect. You guys at home, what you need to do is you need to spend more time on those earlier stages. It definitely got a lot better, but you can see little bits of scratches, and I know people have had that happen, and you want to know why that is, and it's because we're not spending enough time on the 600 and the 30. So this got it pretty good. I mean, it's believe me, it's a mirror, but when you magnify it really high, there's a lot of little scratches in there. And you're probably wondering, well, how do I get that? And that's how. You got to spend more time on the 600 refining and more time on the 30 and be real careful not to cut it. It's extremely sharp. Just a second. I mean, it's really, really sharp, guys. So that's a look at the Gerber Fastball sharpened to a mirror edge on the work sharp, and it worked really good. We use those lapping films. You got to be careful that you don't keep going up and down, otherwise you definitely risk cutting it. Like I cut the film right there. You don't want to do that. So again, thanks a lot for checking it out. If you like what you see, leave a thumbs up. There's going to be a lot more content available. Again, even if you got other sharpening systems, it doesn't matter what you use, but the secret is you got to take your time. I found these lapping films do an amazing job. Just super amazing. So check them out. They're on on the links in the description, but just another example of a great knife you can get really, really, really sharp. So thanks, guys, and have a great day. Talk to you later.